March 2025. Paramount buys Warner Brothers, the studio that made The Wizard of Oz, The Dark Knight, Harry Potter, sold. But here's the question nobody's asking. How did one of Hollywood's big five studios become so worthless that Paramount could afford it? The answer involves $40 billion in debt, deleted movies, and the dumbest merger in entertainment history. Stay until the end, because what killed Warner Brothers is happening to every legacy studio right now. This is the Delisted. 1923, four Jewish immigrant brothers start a film studio, the Warners. They're rebels, risk-takers. 1927, they bet everything on sound films. The Jazz Singer, first talking picture. It saves the company. For decades, Warner Brothers is built on bold, creative bets. Casablanca, a streetcar named Desire. They back visionaries, take risks, build culture. But then the corporate raiders show up. 1990, Time Inc. merges with Warner. Warner becomes a corporate asset. 2000, the AOL merger, the worst deal in corporate history. $165 billion. Warner is buried in debt overnight. The dot-com bubble bursts. AOL is worthless, but Warner is stuck with the bill. 2018, AT&T buys Warner for $85 billion. Why? Because AT&T thinks owning content will save their dying phone business. It doesn't. More debt, more corporate overlords who don't understand movies. 2022, AT&T gives up. They merge Warner with Discovery. David Zaslav takes over as CEO. He's from cable TV, Discovery Channel, Shark Week. He doesn't care about movies. He cares about spreadsheets. Immediately, he starts slashing. Batgirl, a finished $90 million superhero movie. He shelves it, never releases it. Tax write-off. HBO Max, he guts the library, removes dozens of shows and movies, more tax benefits. He's literally deleting completed films for accounting tricks. Filmmakers are horrified. Christopher Nolan leaves Warner after decades. Why? Zaslav released Tenet on streaming the same day as theaters without telling him. Warner used to be the filmmaker-friendly studio. Now it's a corporate meat grinder. 2024, Warner Discovery stock collapses, down 60%. The company is drowning in $40 billion of debt from all those failed mergers. Zaslav announces a split, streaming assets separate from cable networks. Desperate financial engineering. Nobody's impressed. Stock keeps falling. By early 2025, Warner Brothers is a distressed asset, and Paramount sees an opportunity. March 2025, Paramount makes a bid. They want Warner's film library, the DC universe, HBO, the crown jewels of Hollywood. Warner Discovery's board accepts. The deal closes. Warner Brothers, 102 years old, is absorbed by Paramount. What does this mean? Massive layoffs, duplicate departments eliminated, more content shelved. The combined company still has crushing debt. Wall Street is skeptical because this isn't a power move, it's consolidation during collapse. Two legacy studios merging because neither can survive alone in the streaming era. So what killed Warner Brothers? Debt killed them. The AOL merger loaded them with $100 billion in losses they never recovered from. AT&T added another $85 billion. By the time Zaslav showed up, Warner was so financially broken that deleting finished movies for tax breaks made sense. They stopped being a creative studio and became a balance sheet problem. And when you're just a number on a spreadsheet, you get sold to whoever bids highest. Paramount didn't save Warner Brothers. They bought the corpse. The lesson? Legacy means nothing when you're drowning in debt. Warner Brothers built Hollywood, invented the blockbuster, created cultural icons. None of it mattered, because decades of bad mergers and corporate mismanagement destroyed the foundation. By the time Paramount showed up, there was nothing left to save, just IP to liquidate. That's The Autopsy. Warner Brothers, 102 years, killed by mergers, debt, and corporate greed. This is the Delisted. Hit subscribe. Next week, Disney's next. See you then.